Welcome to my madness, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another bullet point review where we just go over the basics and the facts of whatever we're looking at. And today we're going to be looking at this G.I. Joe classified series, Airborne. All right, so first up, let's talk about accessories, which is actually pretty easy to go over because his accessories all fit on him, which is really nice. So no extra pieces you have to put away in a box or a drawer or something like that. He does come with his pistol right there, which is a pretty standard CZ looking pistol. He does have a space for the suppressor right there in front of the pistol, which somehow I managed to already lose. Don't know what happened when I took it out of the package. It was there and now it's gone. He does have the sheath right here and his knife that tucks into it. And then of course he does have his subgun, which is actually a really nice sculpt there that also has a suppressor on it that you can remove if you want to. He also comes with this backpack, which is just a redeco of a backpack we've seen several times before. The first time I saw this was on Duke, and so pretty standard there, but looks nice nonetheless. Then of course we get up to the head. He does have his helmet. He has his goggles that go on the helmet itself that are kind of greened out to the same shade as the helmet, and then of course he has his nods there that snap into the helmet. I've had people ask me in videos before, what do you mean when you say nods? That just means night optic device. That's all it means. That's his night vision. So when I say nods, that's what I mean there. And then you can of course take the helmet off if you want. He does come with another pair of goggles that fit on and actually managed to fit on under the helmet pretty nicely. So if you want to get them like that, or if you want to take it all off, you can do it either way. Helmet on, helmet off, goggles on, goggles off, whatever you want to do, however you want to pose him on your shelf, you can get him looking pretty good. And here he is next to G.I. Joe Classified's Rock and Roll. And here he is next to G.I. Joe Classified's Firefly. Here he is next to Valaverse Action Force Sergeant Slaughter. And here he is with another famous soldier. Of course, this is the Ultimate Avengers version of Captain America in his World War II getup. So all in all, this is a pretty good entry into the G.I. Joe Classifieds line. I like it. Airborne's a great character. I liked him back in the day. I remember having a couple different versions of him and his action figures back in the late 80s and even into the early 90s. I like the gear setup they went with him. Not the biggest fan of the color scheme per se, but it still looks pretty good and I think they did a good job. I love all the accessories and the fact that he can actually have all his accessories on him and you don't have to worry about, storing accessories somewhere else. That's always a great thing when they can actually have all the accessories that they come with on them. Of course, outside of extra heads and extra hands, I get that. You can't keep that stuff on him, but it is nice when everything else fits on the figure and you don't have to worry about having their hands full of stuff if you just want to have them chilling on the shelf or whatever it might be. Look, $25 figure here. I think this falls right in line with what we expect from G.I. Joe Classifieds. Of course, G.I. Joe Classifieds being one of, if not possibly the best 6-inch scale action figure line out right now. I think this is just another good figure in that line. Is it the greatest G.I. Joe Classifieds figure ever? No, in fact, nowhere near it, but it's certainly nowhere near the worst either. I think it's right there, middle of the road, what you have come to expect from them. And I think it works for me, especially for the price range. So that is it, guys. Appreciate you watching. As always, let me know in the comment section down below what you think. And always remember to enjoy your collection.